After more than 9 years now, a family is on a path to healing after a brutal murder took their dad, brother, protector away from them. Jason Corbett was killed by his then-wife Molly Corbett and her dad Tom Martins in a Davidson County home in 2015.
And Molly alleged she was victim of domestic violence and her father walked in on Jason strangling her the night he died. The legal saga that followed is one many of you know well. The pair was found guilty, sentenced, released, issued a retrial, took a plea, and sentenced again.
Now, Sarah Corbett Lynch, Jason's daughter, is telling her side of the story, one she says she's been waiting for years to share. Fox 8's Madison Forsey sat down with her to learn more.
No one should ever be able to impact your life negatively or abuse you or try to control you.
Abuse and control. That's what Sarah Corbett Lynch says she and her brother Jack and dad Jason experienced in their Davidson County home at the hands of this woman, Molly Corbett.
I loved Molly, and I trusted her. But what type of mother teaches their daughter how to vomit to keep her skinny, or gets her to spy on guests and her dad, or teaches her how to shoplift? That's not unconditional love.
But Sarah has never been able to talk about what she experienced. At one point, she was too young. And when she did feel confident to speak, she was under a gag order.
It was sheer frustration in that moment because, we had been sitting in the courtroom for days at this stage, listening to lies being made up about my dad and untruths. And I wanted people to know what was actually happening.
She was finally able to set the record straight on the alleged abuse she says she experienced with a victim impact statement she read to the court during Molly and Tom's sentencing hearing, detailing who her dad truly was.
I also want people to understand that he loved Molly too. He would bring her flowers home, tell her that she looked beautiful, and that it wasn't what the Martins have portrayed our household. That's not what it was.
But only the handful of people inside the courtroom got to hear those words. Until now. She wrote everything down here in a new book titled A Time for Truth, My Father Jason and My Search for Justice and Healing, inspired by that very victim impact statement she read to the court.
I think it's important for people to see all of the evidence put together, and there's a lot of things in the book that I have never spoken about before.
One of those stories, Sarah talks about a pill she claims Molly gave her and Jack the night their father died that made her sleepy, she believes given to them with a purpose.
Is there anything that you would say to Molly and Tom sitting here now?
No, I don't think about them. I try not to, because they've had so much of my life, and I was under the judicial system for 10 years, and they've impacted my life so negatively, and I can never get my dad back, and that's something I'll have to live with.
But her main wish is for people to truly see her dad in this book.
I got to look over a lot of memories that I've had with my dad that were really special to me. So it's been a difficult process some days, but other days it's been extremely empowering.
Now she looks for him in the happy moments, sunshine and certain songs and special places like the beach.
My dad was the type of person who would take me to soccer practice and who would, flip Friday night burgers with me and lift me up on the chair.
She hopes other people see her father the way she remembers him. And hopefully her full story can give someone else a voice and help her hold on to her own.
I tried to live my life to make my family proud and myself proud and my dad proud.
Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.
And Sarah's book, A Time for Truth, is available on Amazon, at Target and Barnes & Noble. Netflix also releasing a documentary of the legal saga from start to finish, featuring interviews with Sarah, her family, even Molly and Tom. That's set to be released tomorrow. Charles.